Hi everybody. If you watched my last video about my failing health and how I've got to try and recover it, today's the day that I have to try and pull myself away. 4 years, including the COVID time and all the rest of it, this office has been where I've spent all day, every day, in the majority. And I thought I was doing well, I was getting on well teaching, I was getting on doing all sorts of things. But what I didn't realize was I was destroying my health. And although I gathered that my health was deteriorating, I put it down to old age. And then recently I thought, well, it's not really old age, it's just my muscles are disappearing and I get no strength. Why? So watch my last video and it's fully explained. But today, hopefully, I'm going to try and turn it around and start working my way back. And this is very important for me and if I want to survive for several more years. And I think there's a lot of people, as I've said in my video, that are in the same boat. So I've got to pull myself away from this computer desk and I've got to go and start getting fit, so let's go and do it. Wonderful park, very near my house actually, starting my walking regime. And I'll tell you all about it as I walk around the park. Thank you. Okay. So this wonderful park with the lake here, and this road that goes all the way around the lake and comes back. You know, my daughter loves coming here in the evening with her friends. So in the middle of this fitness park here, we've got this bit for the kiddies. And swings and all sorts of lovely little things to keep the young ones entertained as the family take exercise, walk around. We used to come down here before COVID. We used to come here very regularly, and one of us would take a turn of sitting here while Sandra played on the swings, and the other one would go walking around the park, which is very good. And
I'm going to go play that machine. I'm going to play for you, look.
Okay, wait a minute then. Okay. Sandra just went running off round the park there just now. She was going to try a run round, but She says she got round the corner and she saw a snake in the grass, so she's come back. It's quite possible, quite probable actually. I'm sure there are snakes in this park. You just got to be careful, that's all. But this is wonderful at certain times of the year. In fact, next week, 27th, is Loy Krathong, which is a big flower festival here in Thailand, and this park will be utilised very, very much for that. They'll have beautiful lights out here on the park, and people bring these little tributes down, these little floats with candles and flowers, and they float them out onto the lake here, and it's supposed to bring them good luck. There's a story that many of the maidens, the single ladies, they're pushing them out in the hope that they're going to meet a good man to take care of them for their lives here. So, uh-oh, here's trouble. What is she saying now? Ah. Excellent. What an excellent facility. So what I'm about to do now is I'm going to go off and have a walk around the circuit. As I say, I think it's about a mile, and I'll see how I get on as I go around there. And this is an excellent place to come actually. It's very close to home. Don't have to drive down to the beach or everything, and it's made for purpose actually. I can even try one or two of the weight things to see if I can increase my upper body strength at the same time, which would be absolutely perfect. So let me go and see how I get on with this 1 mile, whatever it is, hike around the track. Let's see. Okay, the start of the circuit. I feel, because I've already done a bit of walking before I got here, I can feel the effects of it, but I'm not going to rush too much. Just take my time and see how I get on. So usually I get the cramp start in the back of my legs, lower down, and then works its way up. And it can be quite painful after a bit, needing me to stop and rest. You know, I live in an area called Siam Country Club. It's a very nice part of the town actually. It used to probably be one of the better areas to stay in, and that's very easy and close to get down to the city centre itself. Yet it's far enough out to be nice and quiet and be a good place to live. If instead of going downtown I go out into Siam and I go the opposite direction, it takes me up to an area called Maprakan Lake, and you can also drive around that lake. It's quite a bit, it's a big reservoir actually. But along the side of that reservoir there's many very good restaurants and bars, etc. But they're really quite upmarket. So it's a very good place to be, and that's only 10 minutes drive from where we are now. I wondered who this lady was walking towards me. It's my lovely wife.
Hello?
So you've just been down to the market, huh?
Yep.
Okay, Sandra's sitting around there, and I'm saying how I feel when I walk right round. So okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, so up Siam is a very good place to live. Property up there is probably a little bit more expensive because I think it's still considered a bit upmarket. If you move along from there to Soi, Nong Plabuan and Soi, Khao Noi and Khao Talo, which are the sois that run parallel to this, they are very popular for Farangs, and property there is just that little bit less expensive, which makes it a very popular area for as well. And you can get some very, very good bargains there, villas with swimming pools, nice gardens, etc. There is also a couple of condominium areas here as well. Not large ones like you got downtown, but they have them. And I believe you've got some very nice facilities there as well. So how am I feeling? Well, the legs are a little bit shaky. Not too bad. A little bit of an ache in my tummy as well. But it's okay. We're 550 meters. I don't know, I think that's probably from the start line. Okay, that's the start line that we started. So I've got about 500 meters up to now. There's actually an open air swimming pool in this park also. Quite a good sized one. And I don't know what it costs now, but it used to be 50 baht for the day, which is just over £1. Very good value. And that's probably another one of the steps I should be making in the near future. Oh, here's 000 here. So this is the start line, huh? Oh, that's a lovely cool breeze that's blowing. Yeah, this morning. This is the coldest it's been this year and this morning. I think it must have been about 16, 17 degrees. Which is really quite cool for Thailand. And we are supposed to be into the cold season now. So maybe, hopefully, the rain has gone away for a little while at least. Coming back to facilities around Soi Siam Country Club, if anybody's interested, you know. Like my daughter Sandra, she goes to school very close to the big markets we have here. Two very big supermarkets, and I'll talk about them in a moment, but she goes to school there, and she goes to a Chinese school. And although they teach in Thai, they also teach in English and Chinese. And they've got various levels at various costs. And Sandra's in the highest level, and it cost me about 60,000 baht a year, paying that in two halves over the year. So it's not so bad. I'm beginning to suffer a little bit now. There's a seat over there. I think we'll go and sit down for 2 minutes. But not doing too bad. I did do some bits on my rowing machine this morning, and a few squats. Oh yeah, that's a very, very welcome seat for a couple of minutes. Just to get it back. I could have carried on, but I feel my legs aching now. This is my second day since I made that initial video, and I did do some exercise yesterday. Working on the old physical training theory, if there's no pain, there's no gain. And I did feel last night and this morning some pain in the muscles that I'd worked on yesterday, so I guess that's a positive sign. But I don't know if you can hear it. Also my breathing and everything is pushed. I think that's all. Everything's needing worked properly to get it back going again, I hope. So I'll push on again in a minute and we'll see you there. So that's me back on the walk again. I think I've had maybe about 3 or 4 minutes just to recuperate, and yeah, I feel a lot better now, and we'll continue back to the starting point where my daughter and wife should be waiting for me. Here we have some sports fields where they can play football, etc. Oh, here's my daughter with a drink.
Huh? Mom, come away.
Good, I see her. And they have security here also.
I see you sit there.
Yeah, I take a little rest.
You want to drink too?
No, thank you, darling.
This one very yummy. You look
Yummy,
color.
yummy, huh?
You look color.
Oh, wow.
Yesterday I go with my mom, got one dog going to bite me, but I didn't let it. Don't bite me like this. This one is for them.
Yeah.
It's got 1, 2, and that one 3.
Okay, another dance place, huh?
Yes. This one got 2 dance.
Okay, 2 dancing places here. So there's the swing park up there where we started from. It looks like my wife's sitting on the bench up there somewhere. I know.
You know, I sit there, yes?
Yeah.
I just look here first and I look here. Oh, where did he know?
Yes, as I say at night, between 5 and 8 o'clock, very, very busy here. All lit up as well. Many people walking around or running around. Where's Mummy, Sandra?
There, you see?
Oh, I see.
You got to walk more?
No, enough. One time enough today. See, I've got to be careful stepping up on these steps because I must judge at the moment I misjudge the distances and can trip easy. Hello.
นได้
มันต้องเทเท่านั้นไม่งั้นมันก็จะเดินไม่ได้จ้า
Yes, I'm sure you'll agree it's a wonderful facility to have, and it's very close here. In actual fact, if I was fit, I could walk down here in about 15 minutes from the house. I think about not more than 15 minutes, I think, if you're walking at a reasonable pace. I don't know. I hope it would be very nice if I could get back to doing that. That would be a big, big, big plus. I have a friend coming for Christmas, even though it's November. He arrives next Wednesday in Pattaya, and he's bringing all sorts of things that I've asked him to bring me from the UK. And I'm meeting him on Wednesday lunchtime. Now, I normally go out with him maybe once a week while he's here, but he stops for 2 or 3 months, this guy, when he comes. And very nice guy from Bradford in England. And as I say, I normally go out with him once a week or any other time. If we're down the beach, maybe I'll go and have a beer with him while the family are on the beach. But his routine is he likes to start in Soi Buakhao about between 11 and 12 o'clock in the morning. And then in the Marquee Bar, if anybody knows the Marquee Bar at the top of New Plaza. And he'll be in there, say, midday, and then he'll sit there till around maybe 3 o'clock and enjoy a few Leo beers. That's his favourite, the Leo beers. And then from there, he likes to walk down to Beach Road. So from Soi Buakhao, down through New Plaza, across the second road, and then down Soi 8 to the bars on the beach down there. And he likes to go to a bar called the Red Cat Bar and sit there from 3:30 till 5 o'clock. And that 5 o'clock is when their happy hour ends. The beer goes from 60 bahts up to 90 bahts or something like that. So he sits there till then. And then from just after 5 o'clock, make his way back up New Plaza. Make his way back up New Plaza and maybe stop for 1 or 2 beers on New Plaza itself, have a talk to the girls. And then he goes and has his dinner and gets showered and changed, maybe have an hour's snooze. And at 9 o'clock he's back out for his evening session. Well, quite often I join him for the afternoon session, and about 5, 6 o'clock I'll normally head for home, and he'll go and do his food and the rest of it. So I'd like to be able to walk that distance easily from Soi Buakhao at the top of New Plaza, down New Plaza, across second road and down Soi 8 to the Red Cat Bar. I'd like to be able to do that with ease, and that's my target for this few days, to try and get myself strong enough to do that. It's not a big target, it's not a long way, but it's a significant target for me at this moment in time, and I will certainly have a go at doing that. Let's see how I get on, eh? Please follow me on that journey. I don't want you to say this, I'm going to film you doing it.
ไม่ได้ใส่รองเท้าเหรอคะร้อนไหม
So this is a wonderful contraption here. At night this is absolutely covered in children, this machine here. There's a setup here that's old. This looks like starting with a train, etc. and little slides, etc. Lovely for the kids. And they, as I say, at night it's absolutely swamped with kids around about it, playing on it and all the rest of it, and blocking the slides, etc. It's I like her shirt, a dark shirt with the Thai flag on the arm. Huh? Looks good.
Back from dancing.
From dancing, huh?
เป็นอะไรนะเนี่ยจอมเทียน
Oh. What nights do they have the dancing here? Is it Thursday and Friday or what?
ใช่วันพฤหัสวันศุกร์
So the night dancing is only on a Thursday and a Friday night. What about Saturday night? Do you know that?
they have Saturday night I don't know
Huh?
they have another thing
They have other things, huh?
not the same อะไรนะ
This slider.
Okay.
อันนี้มันซูมบ้าวันพฤหัสวันศุกร์นะ
Yeah.
ซูมบ้า
Everybody likes the Zumba, huh? I've lost my daughter. Oh, there she is. There she is. My little flower, huh?
I believe I can fly. I believe I can lift sky.
you can pass
And you come here then. I got to go play swing for you. Look.
You're a bossy little girl. No, I don't want to go there. Wait.
You look.